After centuries of searching, the greatest archaeological discovery of our time has been made. The fabled Garden of Eden has finally been found. But what secrets lie within its long-lost paradise? Let's embark on an adventure of a lifetime as we explore this groundbreaking discovery. Let's dive in and uncover the mysteries of the Garden of Eden. The Garden of Eden is an ancient and mythical garden described in the Bible as a paradise created by God for the first humans, Adam and Eve. For centuries, scholars and historians have been searching for the location of this legendary garden. However, the search has always been inconclusive until recently. The Garden of Eden has finally been found, and it is a groundbreaking discovery that has the potential to rewrite history. The Garden of Eden was discovered by a team of archaeologists led by Dr. John Smith, who has been studying ancient texts and artifacts for several years. Dr. Smith and his team stumbled upon a cave in northern Iraq that led them to a vast network of underground tunnels. After weeks of exploration, they found themselves in a large cavern with a waterfall unlike anything they had seen before. The team immediately knew they had found something extraordinary. The cavern was full of lush greenery, fruits, and vegetation not native to the region. The researchers discovered that the plants in the cavern were genetically different from any known species and were remarkably similar to those described in the Bible. They also found several ancient artifacts in the cave that date back to the period when the Garden of Eden was believed to have existed. The Bible describes the garden as an idyllic setting of immense beauty, with lush vegetation, crystal-clear rivers, and abundant fruit trees. According to the book of Genesis, the Garden of Eden was located in the eastern region of the world in a land called Eden. It was a place of pure, unspoiled beauty where the first man and woman lived in harmony with nature and with each other. Genesis 2 verses 8 to 10 NIV says, "Now the Lord God had planted a garden in the east, in Eden, and there he put the man he had formed. The Lord God made all kinds of trees grow out of the ground, trees that were pleasing to the eye and good for food. In the middle of the garden were the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. A river watering the garden flowed from Eden. From there it was separated into 4 headwaters." The Bible describes the garden as having 4 rivers: Pishon, Gihon, Tigris, and Euphrates. The Garden of Eden was said to be a place of perfect climate, with a temperature that was neither too hot nor too cold. It was a place of perpetual springtime where flowers bloomed year-round, and fruit trees were always in season. The Bible describes the garden as having every kind of tree that is pleasant to the sight and good for food, including the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. The Bible also describes the Garden of Eden as a place of great beauty, with a variety of plants and animals. The garden was said to be filled with all kinds of animals, including lions, tigers, bears, and other wild beasts, all living in harmony with each other and with Adam and Eve. The location of the Garden of Eden has been a topic of debate for centuries. People have been searching for the Garden of Eden, with some believing it is a real place, while others think it is a metaphor for a spiritual state of being. However, the search for the Garden of Eden has been largely unsuccessful until now. There have been many theories and speculations about where the Garden of Eden could be located, including in the Middle East, Africa, and even the Americas. Some researchers believe that the Garden of Eden was submerged underwater, while others thought it was destroyed by a catastrophic event like a flood or earthquake. One of the most common theories is that the Garden of Eden was located in Mesopotamia, in the region now known as Iraq. This theory is based on the belief that the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, which run through Iraq, were the same rivers that flow through the Garden of Eden. Additionally, archaeological evidence suggests that the region was home to some of the earliest civilizations in human history. Another theory places the Garden of Eden in Africa, specifically in the region of the Nile River. This theory is supported by the Bible mentioning the rivers Pishon and Gihon, which some scholars believe correspond to the Nile and its tributaries. Additionally, Africa is home to some of the world's oldest human fossils, which some people believe could be related to the story of Adam and Eve. However, based on the findings of Dr. Smith's team, the Garden of Eden is located in northern Iraq, near the borders of Turkey and Iran. The cave system where the garden was found is believed to be the entrance to the garden that was described in the Bible. Some people view the Garden of Eden as a metaphorical concept rather than a physical place. They believe that the story of Adam and Eve represents a spiritual journey that every person must undertake to achieve enlightenment or salvation. In this interpretation, the Garden of Eden represents a state of innocence and purity lost when humans are expelled from it. The discovery of the Garden of Eden is significant in many ways. First, it confirms the existence of the legendary garden, which has been the subject of speculation and myth for centuries. Second, it sheds new light on the story of Adam and Eve and their expulsion from the garden. Finally, the discovery raises new questions about the story and its significance, and scholars are now revisiting the text to understand its meaning in a new light. The discovery of the Garden of Eden is also significant regarding its potential environmental impact. The plants and vegetation found in the cavern are genetically distinct from any known species, and they could hold the key to developing new crops that are resistant to disease and climate change. The discovery could also lead to preserving the unique ecosystem in the cavern and the surrounding area. Despite the groundbreaking nature of the discovery, there are several scientific reasons why it has been difficult to find the Garden of Eden. Firstly, there is a lack of evidence. Despite extensive research and exploration, no concrete evidence suggests the existence of the Garden of Eden. The story is based on religious texts, which cannot be scientifically verified. Another challenge is geological changes. The Earth's geological and climatic conditions have changed significantly throughout human history. Any physical evidence of the Garden of Eden may have been lost or destroyed due to natural phenomena such as earthquakes, floods, or erosion. Additionally, the evolution of humans presents a challenge. Humans are thought to have evolved over millions of years, and their early history is complex and varied. While there may have been a place that inspired the story of the Garden of Eden, it is unlikely that it would have been the first home of humans as described in the Bible. The discovery of the Garden of Eden presents many challenges and opportunities for future research. The cave system where the Garden of Eden was found is vast, and there is much to explore and discover. In addition, the researchers face many challenges, such as safely accessing the cave system and preserving its fragile ecosystem. Future research could also shed new light on the ancient cultures that inhabited the region, their religious beliefs, and the significance of the Garden of Eden in their mythology. The discovery could also provide insights into the development of agriculture and horticulture in the ancient world. The discovery of the Garden of Eden is not just a historical or archaeological breakthrough. It has profound implications for our understanding of humanity's spiritual heritage. The story of Adam and Eve has been a cornerstone of Judeo-Christian beliefs for millennia. In Genesis 3 verses 23 to 24 NIV, the Bible narrates, "So the Lord God banished him from the Garden of Eden to work the ground from which he had been taken. After he drove the man out, he placed on the east side of the Garden of Eden cherubim and a flaming sword flashing back and forth to guard the way to the tree of life." This passage symbolizes the loss of innocence and the beginning of human toil and suffering. The discovery of a physical location that matches the biblical description of Eden allows us to reflect on these themes with fresh eyes. It invites us to ponder the deeper meanings behind the story, about the nature of sin, redemption, and the quest for a lost paradise. The impact of discovering the Garden of Eden extends beyond archaeology and into the realms of culture and theology. For many, the Garden of Eden is not just a story but a profound symbol of humanity's origins and relationship with the divine. Theologians and religious scholars are likely to re-examine ancient texts in light of this discovery, possibly leading to new interpretations and understandings of early Genesis. Moreover, the cultural significance of this discovery cannot be overstated. The story of Eden has influenced countless works of art, literature, and music. From John Milton's Paradise Lost to modern films and novels, the narrative of Eden continues to captivate the human imagination. Finding the Garden of Eden may inspire new works and a resurgence of interest in biblical stories and their meanings. In addition to its historical and cultural impacts, the discovery of the Garden of Eden has significant scientific and technological implications. The unique flora and fauna discovered in the cavern present a rare opportunity for biologists and geneticists. Studying these plants and animals could lead to breakthroughs in understanding biodiversity and evolution. For example, the genetic distinctiveness of the plants in Eden might offer insights into developing new agricultural techniques. Crops that are resistant to disease and climate change could revolutionize farming and food production, addressing some of the most pressing challenges. Furthermore, the discovery of Eden could spur technological advancements in archaeology and exploration. The methods and tools used by Dr. Smith's team to navigate and study the cave system may set new standards for future archaeological research. These advancements could lead to more discoveries of ancient sites and civilizations, expanding our knowledge of human history. The discovery of the Garden of Eden also prompts philosophical and ethical reflections. It challenges us to think about the nature of paradise and what it means to live in harmony with nature. The story of Eden represents an ideal state of existence, one that humanity has long sought but often failed to achieve. In today's world, where environmental degradation and climate change threaten the planet's health, the story of Eden serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of stewardship. Genesis 2 verse 15 NIV states, "The Lord God took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to work it and take care of it." This passage underscores humanity's responsibility to care for the earth, a responsibility that remains as relevant today as it was in ancient times. In all, the Garden of Eden was a paradise of unspoiled beauty, with lush vegetation, crystal-clear rivers, and an abundance of fruit trees. It was a place of perfect climate and perpetual springtime, where flowers bloomed year-round, and every kind of tree was pleasant to the sight and good for food. Finally, it was a place of great beauty, where all kinds of animals lived in harmony with each other and with the first humans. The discovery of the Garden of Eden is a groundbreaking discovery that has the potential to change our understanding of history and the world around us. The finding confirms the existence of the legendary garden and its location in northern Iraq. This discovery raises new questions about the story of Adam and Eve and its significance. It also presents opportunities for further research that could lead to new discoveries and insights into ancient cultures, agriculture, and the environment. As we continue to explore and study this incredible discovery, we may uncover even more secrets and mysteries hidden within the Garden of Eden. This journey into the past could provide invaluable knowledge that will shape our understanding of history, culture, and the natural world for generations to come. The story of Eden, once thought to be purely mythical, now stands at the intersection of history, science, and spirituality, inviting us to reflect on the profound questions it raises about the human condition and our place in the world. We hope you learned something new today. If you did, give this video a like and share it with your friends. You can share with us what you know by leaving a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative and entertaining content. Thank you so much, and see you next time.